That imposter had the audacity to carry out her nefarious plans right under our noses. How utterly despicable. What worries me more is just how many more antimatter saboteurs are at large.
Yeah, because like ordinary people don't have much resistance to it, I would assume. About Ting Yun.
It all happened so suddenly. But looking back, I think Mr. Yang was right. Ting Yun was behaving strangely. She was fascinated with the Abundance's creations. Since she was an Amicastor dispatched by the Skyfaring Commission, it's evident that there must indeed be a person with her name in the commission.
Right.
We'll have to let the Cloud Knights get to the bottom of what happened to the real Ting Yun.
Like, I think she was captured or something.
As for the Ting Yun who accompanied us all that way, it's like what Mr. Yang said. Her appearance was designed to sow seeds of doubt among us. We cannot allow ourselves to fall into her trap.
About Scale Gorge Waterscape.
It is a delve governed by the Vidyadhara. Supposedly an ancient oceanic region transferred from the Vidyadhara home planet. After the Ambrosial Arbor was broken in two during the war, its roots were left gnarled and broken. Yet it never died. The Alliance decided to seal the arbor within Scale Gorge Waterscape, entrust it to the High Elders of the Vidyadhara, and rely on the power of long scions to constrain it. It has been so long. No one knows whether the seal remains. Even if it does, I doubt it will hinder that spectral Lord Ravenger.
Where's Ting Yun?
I've reported the current situation to the Seat of Divine Foresight. He made no further contact after we communicated at the Matrix of Prescience. He said he had important matters to personally attend to. The situation stands on the edge of a precipice. We must trust in the General.
Yeah. Time is of the essence. Let's go.
Nearest Captain. You guys can hang around here, but don't run off too far. There will be Cloud Knights coming to escort you back soon. Bye for now.
Bye.
The messages never get sent. I wonder what's happening with those three. The Cloud Knights seem to be gathering for the Stellaron disaster. But why did Kafka want us to come here? What happened to them? And what happened to Blade? I've delayed for too long. I need more information.
Searching power. It's you. You've returned, High Elder. Something terrible is happening in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Please, don't go any further. Your enemies are waiting for you.
I'm sorry. I cannot linger here. My friends have left.
Okay, so
I must
the
find
Xianzhou
them.
Luofu's past has a lot more to do with Dan Heng than we originally thought, but I think that's not
You didn't
surprising.
heed us then, and won't heed us now.
Oh,
As headstrong as you always were, it seems you already made your decision. There is a vessel bound for Scale Gorge Waterscape, located ahead.
oh, I mean, we're just standing on it, huh? Oh, that's so beautiful.
He's here.
Oh, hi.
Right on time.
That feeling, Kafka. It's welling up within me. That feeling.
What feeling?
Well, don't resist. Let the Mara strike you.
You're here.
Oh wow,
It's
oh that
time to
cackle.
pay the price. It's time.
What price?
You think changing form will help you escape? Escape.
I've told you and that woman many times. I am Dan Heng. I have nothing to do with your past.
Dan Heng. You think another name and face can blot out the sin of your past?
What sin?
You didn't even experience death. I will force this suffering upon you, Dan Heng. You will know the pain of death.
Not on my watch.
That voice. Oh, hi.
You're not murdering anyone today, fugitive. You're coming with me.
Jing Yuan's lapdog. Did the general not teach you to choose your battles
Lapdog.
wisely?
Hey, move back. Things are about to... Huh?
What?
You look so familiar.
Look out!
Quit hiding. Your true self.
Oh. Okay, cutscene, okay.
You...
I have news for you, boy. Behind you is none other than the traitor of the Xianzhou. A criminal forever banished.
Uh-oh.
The High Elder of the Vidyadhara. Imbibitor Lunae.
Oh no, this is like bad Dama. Dark Dama.
You really thought the Stellaron hunters were the only ones to infiltrate the Xianzhou?
In that case, I'll bring both of you to justice.
I'm so confused. Oh, it's a
You
word.
Imbibitor Lunae. First it was the Stellaron hunters. Now an exiled criminal has infiltrated the Xianzhou. Sword, heed me.
I have no interest in stoking conflict. I came to ensure the safety of my friend. Forgive me.
Oh my god, Jesus.
This isn't over.
Oh no.
All of you listen to me. Stop.
Oh,
Well,
Why?
Blighty, are you satisfied?
I'm still trying to understand. Everyone's just not talking. Okay.
What did you do?
I'm just clearing the stage for the grand entrance. Can't have you three misbehaving in front of the Luofu's hotshot general.
Oh, of course Jingen is laughing.
Jing Yuan.
General!
Interesting.
Many years have passed since the two of you departed the Xianzhou, and yet the circumstances of your return appear to be equally unhappy.
Yeah.
If you still thought of me as a friend, you should have forewarned me.
My task is complete.
That it is. Thank you for assisting the Xianzhou in this small matter.
Oh, okay, so he knew.
Take this person away. I will pretend I didn't see anything this time.
General,
Now is not the time.
Oh, okay.
It has been a long time, old friend.
I'm not him.
I'm sorry. You cannot leave yet. Your Astral Express friends are waiting for you in Scale Gorge.
I love his eyes. It's so cool.
Shall we go and
I'm
see them together?
1000% pulling for this dude. Where's that?
Lunarescent Depths, a realm of singular beauty. Scale Gorge waterscape is the same as when I last laid eyes on it. And here we stand so different from one another.
So
The
Don
flesh
Heng
of
is
long-lived
technically a video
species may
horror
be immortal,
thing, right?
but the constant of heaven and earth eludes them.
You know the Vidyadhara hatching rebirth cycle, General. The waters of the ancient sea have cleansed Dan Feng of his past sin.
Don Feng?
The person that once stood here alongside you is no more.
Oh, that's the old person.
I am Dan Heng. Whether Dan Feng was hero or villain has nothing to do with me. I bore his punishment, accepted my eternal banishment without complaint. But do not let his shadow cloud your estimation of me, General.
Raising old nets only darkens the water, an exercise in unhappiness. Perhaps it is your visage, the horns on your head, or the unmistakable air of the High Elder that makes the separation nigh impossible for me.
I already told you.
You did. But to what effect? If words alone were enough to change the heart, this world would be without quarrel.
True,
If you wish to
true.
rid
That's
me
very
of the
much
illusion
true.
of Don Feng, you must do something for me.
Okay.
Before I can let Don Feng die and revoke your banishment edict, I need him to do me one final favor. I can guarantee you that when it is done, you will no longer walk in anyone's shadow aboard the Luofu.
I may not be capable of the things that Dan Feng was capable of.
You must do it, or my promise will count for naught. If you wish to blame someone, blame your previous incarnation. Had he not committed that terrible sin,
I don't know what that
power of
is. What
dragon
is the sin?
transmutation been passed on intact, I would have no need to compel you. It is as I said. Here we stand so different from one another. Don Feng is no more.
They just changed one letter
Now,
with the name.
there is only Don Heng. But I am the general of the Luofu. There are things that I wish I did not have to do, and yet I must. Let us talk of happier tidings. The friends you made on the Express are here. Do you wish to see them? Look, your friends are taking the fight to the Legion as we speak.
We need to help them. Let's go!
Okay.
The strength. Heaven surge. Rise! This is our chance.
Oh, we're back to physical Trailblazer though.
A foregone
Just
conclusion.
like it's a lot of info.
Where have you been?
Forgive my late arrival, Lady Fu. We are indebted to you and your forces. The seats of divine
Interesting.
foresight relate the battle reports to me. As for Fantilia's plan,
The Ambrosial Arbor. That's her focus. Lord Ravager Fantilia's strategy was to create civil strife, then let it consume the Xianzhou from within. She wanted to use the Arbor to disseminate the power of the Plague's author, and turn the Luofu into a hell of undying abominations.
that is clear to me now. Friends of the Astral Express,
Yeah.
I have brought someone with me whom I think you'll be eager to see.
Of course. As always. I'm always eager to see Don Heng. Oh, but why is his hair longer? Why are his eyes glowing? Why do he use horns?
Is that Don Heng? You are Don Heng, right? What's with the
It's
horns?
roleplay.
It's a long story, March. It's me.
So, you do have secret strength.
Yeah, in a sense.
Let us save such reminiscence for later, shall we? My astral guests. When you first appeared on the Luofu, your stated aim was the resolution of the Stellaron crisis. I was concerned that the Stellaron hunters harbored ulterior motives and refused your offer.
Interesting.
I see now that I was overly anxious. Nevertheless, it is true that the motives of the Stellaron hunters were not what they appeared. In order that the Express and the Xianzhou fight side by side, Kafka lured you here and broadened the scope of the crisis.
Everyone's so big brain and
Doing
smart.
so, she succeeded in making it clear that your sincerity is beyond doubt. The Luofu is in your debt, and I have no right to seek further assistance from you. However, as Lady Fu has explained, the appearance of Fantilia means that the situation is far from under our control. As General of the Luofu, it would be foolish of me not to ask Don Heng and the rest of you for your strength at this critical moment.
Even if the crisis on the Luofu had nothing to do with the Stellaron, I would be willing to help. But I can't speak for the other members
We're
of my crew.
not bad people, Welt. We are going to help.
Explore, understand, establish, and connect. As the crew of the Express, that's the trailblaze cream
her
we follow.
smile's so cute.
Still, when the journey gets tough, those words can feel far off. Fear, risk, enemies, and death are the obstacles we face in pursuit of the Creed. That's why the nameless who are able to stay the course number few indeed. Whether our destination lies before us or behind us, the decision is ours to make. Here, as on the Express, every vote
I mean, I'm definitely a yes. Yeah.
Don Heng?
Of course, hold out hand.
Thank you, Don Heng.
How am I still one of the nameless?
I
I stand here at the mercy of others without true freedom to speak. But as a descendant of the Vidyadhara, I will fulfill my duty to the Luofu.
Great! Everyone's just as heroic as when they arrived. So, what's the master plan,
He's gonna be
General?
like, I don't have one.
There is no master plan, only a bet. A bet on the senior Vidyadhara's incomplete exuviation charm, and on Dong Hong's ability to access the memories of the High Elder.
High Elder?
What? Oh, yeah, smile, nod, yeah, of course. Oh, was that the past him?
When the Rainbow Arbiter severed the Ambrosial Arbor, remnants of the curse of the Plague's author lingered. In order to make the stemming of those remnants a possibility, the Luofu invoked the power of the Scions of Permanence. Under the direction of the High Elder, the Vidyadhara guided the waters of the ancient sea to flood the Scale Gorge waterscape delve and contain the Arbor. To commemorate this magnificent feat and sacrifice, the Alliance
So the High
erected
Elder
the
is still
Dragon
Don Heng,
Vista
but his
Rain
past self.
Monument, a Vidyadhara statue.
It looks so much like Don Heng. I wonder if
He's gonna be like, no.
the statue... Is that Don Heng's brother?
Oh my god. Yeah, sure, totally.
I see why you might think so. These events occurred a long time ago. Yet successive generations of High Elders have not differed greatly in their appearance. That is, until the current generation. The most recent successor did not inherit the same
Oh my god, is that...
power, and their appearance
Zylu?
child. Do you understand, Don Hong? Since Dong Feng perished, the Luofu Vidyadhara have no longer had an individual capable of performing such feats. But you, who once kept watch over the Arbor, should be able to open a way through to that great tree. What happens next is in your hands.